Welcome back to the second quarter. Calhoun leading 7-0. I'm joined in the booth by my colleague,
Eden Carolyn.
Tom Casamano up the middle for a 4-yard gain.
Small gain on the play brings up a 4th down for Calhoun.
4th and 10. 4th and 10.
Calhoun Colts now bring out their kicking team.
4th and 12. 4th and 12.
It's now 4th and 12 for the Calhoun Colts. Pico. Oh, it fumbles a snap! And he's tackled. It was a fumbled snap to Sapeko. What yard line are we at? What yard line are we at? And just like that, in a turn of events, the Mepham Pirates are in touchdown range with only 10 yards to go to the touchdown. Proyos and Estevez in the backfield. Proyos in the shotgun, hand off to Estevez. De Jesus with the tackle.
Jesus with the stop behind the line of scrimmage brings up a 2nd down and 10.
No gain for Mike Estevez right there. You know, Aiden, what do you think has been going wrong for the Mepham Pirates right now? Proyos and Estevez in the backfield. Proyos in the shotgun. North. Oh, it's
Paello, number 74, in on the tackle.
Tackle by Joseph Ponzio. 3rd and 10 for the Mepham Pirates.
You know, Rocco, I got to say, at this point, Mepham, they need to punch it in right here. After the 2 turnovers, the 3 turnovers, they get a great opportunity with the ball right inside the Calhoun red zone. They absolutely have to punch it in here.
They do. Proyos in the shotgun. Drops back in the pocket. He's looking for Estevez, but incomplete.
Looks like Proyos just overthrew him a little bit there on that. It led him a little bit too much. Aiden, what do you say? Was that a catchable ball?
I don't really think that was catchable at all.
Brings up 4th and 10 for the Mepham Pirates.
4th down, looks like Mepham will be going for it.
Mepham will be going for it. They're in a trips right offensive formation, and Proyos is in the shotgun. He reads. He's going left for the pass, but incomplete, and it's a turnover of downs, and it's now Calhoun ball.
Looks like there was a little bit of contact in the end zone there, Rocco. Looks like the defender made contact a little bit before the ball got to the receiver.
Yeah, I think Estevez wanted to call that, but didn't get it from the official.
Aiden, would you say so far that Mepham's pace is working for them? Do you think that maybe they should slow it down a little bit? Or are they?
I think they are rushing things a little bit. They need to slow it down, think about their plays, and think about what they're doing. But Calhoun's really making that hard because they're just coming at them like really fast.
And as Coach Mullen said in this week when we interviewed him, that they were gonna have to push their defense, and they were gonna have to stop the fast-paced Mepham offense.
They also knew they had to key in on Proyos, which is, I think, it's making it hard for them to throw.
Kareem with handoff.
Small gain on the play for Calhoun.
No gain on the play for Calhoun right there. For 2nd and 10.
Kyle Bowers is a big boy, and it's hard to run over him. He's probably one of the bigger Pirates on the line. Right there, Rocco?
Yes, he is. You can't really miss him.
Got De Jesus in the backfield there with Torini.
Torini on the center. Drops back. Oh, but is sacked by the Mepham defense. Was looking for the pass, but didn't get it. The Pirates got to him too quick.
Was that Marco Baez? That was Osorio? Michael Osorio. Coach Krakow says he's the guy on the defensive line that just makes things happen. He really is the key for the defense out there. He's a third-year starter, Michael Osorio.
Third-year starter. You know, you got to think that Coach Krakow is not having a good time right now, as that's already 3 consecutive trips to get a score, but nothing so far. 3rd and 13 for Calhoun. Torini under center. It's having confusion, and there's a flag on the play.
Looks like another false start. That's the second time Calhoun got caught on the line, starting before the quarterback was ready. Rocco, between the turnovers and the penalties, Mepham absolutely has to take advantage here.
Yes, they do. They have to force a turnover and try and get back in this game. Try to make them punt it. And they're already at the end zone, so if the Mepham Pirates force Torini to get in the end zone and get a safety, it's going to be something else.
And with the turnovers and not being able to punch the ball in from the 10, they're lucky they're only down by 7 right now.
Torini under center. Drops back. Hand off to Casamano. And they can't bring him down. But it's finally brought down.
Casamano just makes people miss.
5-yard gain for Tom Casamano. Brings
4th and 10.
Brings up 4th down for Calhoun Colts, and they'll bring out their punting team.
I tell you, Coach Moeller, he told us that Casamano's got some wiggle to him. He said him, DeJesus, and Torini, all 3 of them, hard to bring down in the backfield there.
Kenny Franquise and Nick Cuccinella in the backfield. Game return for...
There's a nice kick. Bounce, get a bounce. Fumble it. You got hit him?
Colts players, they thought that the ball touched Franquise, but Franquise avoided it. Mepham's going to take over at the 50. Sorry, that was Cuccinella. My bad.
39-yard punt there for Calhoun.
Now Mike Proyos in the Pirates offense come out. And the Pirates trying to do something, down 7-0 in the second quarter with 7:50 left in the second quarter. Proyos in the shotgun. Oh, hand off to Mike Estevez, and it's good for a 1st down.
Estevez has really been the key to the Pirate offense so far, Rocco.
Yeah, they've really been trying to target him for the running. Marapodi with the tackle right there. Proyos in the shotgun. They're running in a north offensive right here. Fake handoff. Mike Proyos at the middle. He has room, but gets tackled.
Tackled by 74, Team Calhoun. No gain on the play, 2nd down and 9.
No gain on the play. It's 2nd down and 9 for Mepham. Proyos in the shotgun. Snow in the north offensive. Drops back in the pocket. He has no one. And gets sacked.
Coach Muller told us Dean Paolillo.
Gets sacked by Dean Paolillo.
Coach Muller told us Dean Paolillo was one of the keys to the offensive line there. Calhoun plays that 3-4 set because they really feel they're 3 down linemen and get the penetration they need that can get to the quarterback, that can create a lot of mismatches. That's what we saw there. Paolillo stopping Proyos.
Mike Proyos in the Pirates office trying to do something here to get a score. And the Pirates take a timeout.
Timeout, Pirates.
You know, Aiden, that the Pirates are really trying to execute Mike Estevez for the running back right now in the hole. And Coach Hacker said he's expected to back up fellow senior Nigel Sands, but it's starting the season on injury reserve for pre-season injury. Estevez is getting more reps to start the season because he has to start at Sands' place and still nursing a pre-season injury. Last week against MacArthur, Estevez led all rushers with 75 yards on 10 carries.
Tell you what, here, Rocco and Aiden with Mepham taking over with just a little bit inside midfield. What do we got? 6.5 left to go in the second half. This game, Mepham has not found their offense outside of Estevez left and right. I think Mepham's only got 2 or 3 first downs the entire first half.
Yeah, Coach Krakow says that the nerves don't get to these guys on the offense and defense. And over the past few years, they had a lot of games come down to the wire. But right now, they're just not executing their offensive plays.
We'll have to see if those nerves get to them or don't get to them as the game goes on.
Proyos with the shotgun, drops back in the pocket. He's under pressure, doesn't get tackled. He has no one, he will run it. Oh! And will get down. Great play. And way to get out of the pocket by Mike Proyos.
I tell you what.
I'm pretty sure it's unnecessary.
Proyos did a really nice job getting out of the pocket there. The line was, it looked like Calhoun players were coming from everywhere. We got a flag on the play. Looks like it's going against Calhoun. This is going to be a first down for Mepham.
Mepham catches a lucky break right there with the unnecessary roughness foul. They catch a break right there. They catch a break right there, and the Pirates now have 1st and 10, and are in the Calhoun red zone.
What do you say, Aiden? Is this the time? Does Mepham take advantage here? They've had their opportunities throughout the half.
They've had plenty of opportunities, but to be honest, they're not really capitalizing. And I think they just need to just think smarter and faster.
Mike Proyos was under pressure right there, trying to look for Estevez, but pass is incomplete. 2nd down and 10 for.
Looks like
trying to look for Novello right there.
Looks like there's a Calhoun player shaken up. Not sure. It looked like I think number 5 maybe. Raleigh Sumro. He's one of the senior captains. Number 3 is shaken up on the play. Maripodi. He's one of the receivers on offense. On defense, I think he's one of in the secondary. Calhoun players take a knee. Mepham's using this opportunity to try to figure something out to get in that end zone.
6:11 left in the second quarter. Still 7-0 Colts. Mepham trying to find ways to score against this Calhoun defense. Still haven't found success yet.
Aiden, put yourself in Coach Krakow's shoes. Where we got 6 minutes left in the first half. His offense. This is an offense that put up 35 points last week against MacArthur. What do? Where do you go?
I honestly think they need to start relying less on Estevez and start giving other players a chance to start playing and start throwing and trying to catch.
So you think you bring in another back to spell Estevez, or do you put the ball in Proyos' hands and let him try to deliver?
Let Proyos try to deliver is what I'm trying to say here.
Looks like Maripodi's back on his feet. The player's coming back on the field. Pirates lining up, trips left. Proyos in the backfield with Estevez.
Proyos with the shotgun. Fake handoff. Looks, but intercepted by Calhoun. He has room. They have room. He has room. That ball was intercepted by Daniel Marcello in the secondary and picks up on a 22-yard game.
I'm telling you, Rocco, it was almost like Marcello was in the Mepham huddle. He knew exactly where that ball was going.
And that ball intended for Estevez, but wasn't looking there. He didn't know where the ball was. And right there was Marcello with the interception, right for 22 yards. There's 1st and 10 for Calhoun, 5:57 left in the second quarter. Calhoun still leading 7-0. And things have really gone awry for the Mepham Pirates right now with 3 turnovers and 2 interceptions by their star quarterback, Mike Proyos.
Aiden, considering how bad things are going for Mepham, they got to consider themselves fortunate to only be down 7-0 right now, right?
Yeah, I think this is just a bad day for the Pirates. It's just really unlucky for them today.
Torrini on the center, handoff to Ariel De Jesus.
Again,
tackled by Matt Haggai.
Coach Muller told us, Ariel De Jesus, his exact words, a lot of wiggle to him. He's hard to bring down.
You know, Coach Krakow told us last week that Matt Haggai was the key defensive tackler during last week's game against MacArthur.
Yeah, that was power on power there. Haggai, one of the best of the Mepham 11 on defense, and Ariel De Jesus, one of the offensive leaders for the Colts.
Mepham trying to get a stop here and trying to get their offense back on the field for a score, as they're still losing 7-0 with 5:20 left in the second quarter. Torini on the center. Drops back, looks for a pass, but gets sacked by Marco Baez. That's another sack by Marco Baez. He's done a great job today for the defensive Pirates.
I think that's his third sack of the day, if I'm not mistaken.
Third sack.
And you know, Marco Baez, this is his first year playing organized football. He was a baseball player last year. He was a relief pitcher for Coach Murphy's baseball team. And Coach Krakow recruited him. He said, look, this is a big guy, a big body. He's got an absolute motor on him, does not stop. And you can see he's been breaking up plays inside the Calhoun backfield all game long.
And why not recruit him? He's doing a great job here today. Torini on the center. Drops back.
It's a handoff to 5.
It's Nirali Sumro ahead for a couple yards.
Tackled by number...
You know, this game, they've been really trying to mix up the running backs here with Nirali Sumro, Casamano, and even Torini trying to run some plays.
And it looks like they're bringing out the punting team.
It's a 4th and 8 for Calhoun.
Good job.
In the backfield, Kenny Franquise and Nick Cuccinelli in the backfield. Oh, that was almost blocked.
Mepham had a lot of penetration on that. Looked like two players. It was Hatcliffe and Pirates got in deep there.
That was a good kick by. That was a good kick by Alex Sipos.
Oh, James Hatcliffe
They're 1st and 10 for Mepham on the 17-yard line.
With 3:49 left to go in the second quarter, it's 1st and 10 on the Mepham 17.
Krakow's got a lot of confidence in Proyos. I mean, he's his 3rd-year starter. He's been there before. He's seen everything before. 3 years on varsity. He knows. He's got a lot of faith in him. But
you know, the Pirates have to have a long drive right here to get their defense some rest right here. The defense been doing a lot today. Only limiting Calhoun to a touchdown right now.
Estevez dances ahead for a couple there. Estevez was the leading rusher last week against MacArthur, 75 yards. Looks like Krakow's going to use him even more this week.
And that was a great game, I heard. They scored with 8 seconds left, and they won 35-34 against a talented MacArthur team.
Absolutely, Rocco.
Let's just hope Mepham doesn't turn it over here, because that would just be really, really bad and key thing for Calhoun to score.
As Proyos looking for McGlanahan down the field, but
There's a flag on the play.
The players are saying that they think it's an offensive pass interference by McGlanahan.
I mean, it was funny, as Aiden was saying, it was nearly intercepted again on that ball.
Yeah, Mike Proyos, be careful. He already has 3 unforced turnovers already.
Don't worry about it. He's wrong.
Passing. It's going against Calhoun. Pass interference against Calhoun. That's going to give the Pirates another opportunity.
Pass interference against Calhoun. And the Calhoun crowd does not like that call.
No, that's going to result in an automatic first down for the Pirates.
Now that the Pirates have this could be really key for them to start to tie with Calhoun and score a touchdown before the end of this quarter.
15-yard penalty, first down for the Mepham Pirates. 3:10 to go in the second quarter. On the 32-yard line. Proyos in the shotgun.
Macchio in motion.
Handoff to number 7.
Again, they put Macchio in motion there. Again, it's as if the defense was inside the Mepham huddle. Nirali Sumro with the tackle there. Coach Muller said Nirali Sumro the best tackler on the team. Senior captain. Loss of a couple, 2nd and 13 for the Pirates.
Proyos in the shotgun.
It's a handoff to number 2.
Hand off to Mike Estevez up the middle. Oh, but gets clobbered by the Calhoun defense.
48, Keith Rosales with the tackle there.
Pick up of 4 yards right there.
Who was it? Number 4 Dallas. Dallas. Number 48. He goes out.
He's up a third down, 11 to go.
The Pirates are now in a south formation for offense. Proyos in the shotgun. He drops back for a pass. He looks.
David Riobo
with the catch.
just gets back to the line of scrimmage, maybe a gain of 1 or 2.
You know, when we interviewed Coach Fracco during the week, he said that Riobo would get some snaps and he would get some time at the wide receiver position. Right there, he got his first catch of the day.
Yeah. It's a nice catch. But not enough yards for the Pirates. Looks like Proyos is going to punt here.
4th down and 8 for Mepham. High punt. Oh, he fumbles. He fumbles the ball. It's loose. And the recovery by Gianni Macchio by a great stop by the Pirates defensive unit on that punt. Unbelievable.
Cracko says Macchio is one of the fastest guys on the team. He showed that speed right there, getting down there. As soon as that ball popped loose, Macchio was right there.
Mepham was really lucky there to recover that fumble. Now they really should score before the end of this quarter.
That was a great heads-up play by Macchio.
Huge opportunity for the Pirates here.
Pirates at the 40.
Nigel Sands in the backfield.
That's right. Nigel Sands just came into the game for the Pirates.
Oh, very interesting. They said it was game time decision, and they said that Nigel Sands was on the injury list today.
Yeah, that's the first time I've seen Nigel Sands hit the field all season for the Pirates. He was supposed to be the featured back. He was last year. He spelled Mike Valentino for the Pirates, and hasn't been able to practice. Coach Cracko didn't think he was going to. I talked to Coach Cracko before the game. Didn't think he was going to see the field today, but I guess the Pirates decided they need Nigel Sands. They need him now.
Quick timeout. 1:34 left in the second quarter. Calhoun still leading 7-0. Now in the red zone.
Yeah, just outside the red zone. Ball's on the 36-yard line.
Oh, my mistake.
All right, Aiden, put yourself in Coach Krakow's shoes here. We know we brought Nigel Sands in. What's the play? What's he calling? What do you think?
I say they're going to try to hand it off to him because he's a speedy player and he can help him get down to the get down the field with so little time left in the quarter.
Proyos in the shotgun. Nigel in the backfield. Nigel up the middle.
Sands.
He breaks tackles. 5-yard gain for Nigel Sands and the Pirates.
So it's a 2nd and 5 now.
They're going for a quick huddle right here. Proyos in the backfield. So it's Nigel. Fake pass.
Good pass up the middle, but there's nothing for first down.
Paolino with the catch.
Anthony Paolino with the catch, and Coach Cracker says that Anthony Paolino is the best go route runner on this Mepham Pirates offensive team.
I don't think Proyos gave him enough time to run a route there. That ball was in Paolino's hands before he left the line of scrimmage, and still ahead to gain the 5 yards, give Mepham a first down.
Pirates still looking to score their first touchdown of the day with 1:12 left in the second quarter. Calhoun still leading 7-0.
Well, now Rocco, we're just outside the red zone, ball on the 21. I tell you, Mepham's had opportunities all day long, Aiden. I mean, the ball, they had that punt, they recovered at the 10. They've turned the Colts over. They've had opportunities. Is this the time? Did they get in now?
This is the time, I say, but I think they should have at least scored on maybe one of those other plays, and maybe if they did, they could. They scored now. They could have had lead by the end of the quarter.
All right, put yourself in Coach Muller's shoes, Aiden. We've been having you play Coach Krakow, but you're Coach Muller now. Who are you keying on? Who do you have to stop on this drive right now?
I'd say you got to stop Sands or Proyos right now, or Estevez. They're all the key players that they need to get this touchdown and get down the field.
Colts have done a nice job, Rocco, keeping the Mepham air attack in check so far.
Yes, and earlier during the week, Coach Muller said that's what he wanted to do, and that's what are the keys to success in this game if the Colts want to win this game. Pirates in a north formation for offense. Proyos in the shotgun. Drops back in the pocket. He looks. Intercepted again. That is the third. That is the That is the 4th interception of the game of Mike Proyas.
That's Keith Rosales. Oh, and there's a flag on the play.
There's a flag on the play.
It's an ineligible man downfield by the Pirates. Obviously, that'll be declined. Colt football.
I was just saying, who would decide?
And he's from That's 5 turnovers.
You know, Mepham Pirates offense is not doing so good right now. That's 5 turnovers already for the Pirates in the first half. There's a minute and 4 remaining. 7-0 Colts at their own 13. Torini under center.
It's a handoff. No, it's a run by number 7, the quarterback.
It's a run by Dick Torini.
Quarterback, number 7, ran it. Didn't pick up any yards.
No gain for Dick Torini right there.
And hey guy tackle.
Another tackle by Matt Hayguy. Yeah. Hayguy led the team last week in tackles, and he's been all over the field for the Pirates today.
You know, you're gonna have to think that
Coaches, heads up.
you're gonna have to think that the Pirates have to get a stop here and not let them score, so that the Pirates will get the ball back at the half and possibly score a touchdown.
Looks like Calhoun's going into victory formation. They're just going to end the quarter. They're going to end the half.
Looks like Calhoun's content to end the quarter.
19 seconds to go.
End the half.
Rocco, that was an unexpected first half of play here from Calhoun Field.
Yeah, it was. We are at the end of the first half. 7-0 Calhoun.
Clock's ticking down. A big half from the Colts. You know, Nick Torini had a great half. Ariel De Jesus, Tom Casamano, Tom Casamano, both had a big half on offense. And there you have it, the score at halftime, 7-0.